Hello everyone. Welcome to another Crafty Wednesday. Today we will be working on a shaker Pringle with movement. Let's get started and see what we need to make this really cool Pringle. So to get started, we are going to need 80 gloves. We are going to need glitter and of course the file. You will need this piece right here, that is the one that does the little movement. Then you need your decoration inside, which is that one. And then you need your plain piece, which is this one right here that goes all together, these three pieces. This one is decoration purpose, so you keep that right there. Then these two pieces right here, this is also decoration purposes. This goes on the back, which goes like this. And then your number twos that also go to decorate your Pringle. Like this. And here, okay? And then to make your shaker, you're gonna need these two pieces right here, plus your glove. This is what's gonna help you make your shaker. To do this particular project, this Pringle, you are going to need either Beacon 3-in-1 or you are going to need your hot glue, a hot glue. So we can use it with either or, okay? So let's do the shaker part so we can leave it drying, and that way we can continue working with the rest. So now you're gonna grab your glue like this. This part right here, you can either do hot glue or you could use this glue. The only thing, the hot glue will dry it up super fast. So we could use this glue right here, and you're just gonna put it like this on the edge, just like this. Gonna come all around it, putting it on the edge like that. Perfect. And then you're gonna bring your ring and you're gonna put your ring right on top of it, like that. So you're gonna put your ring, flip it around, see if you gotta move anything. Right there. This ring fits perfectly, like that. Okay, so now you're gonna sit this aside and you're just gonna let it dry. That's all you're gonna do now. You're just gonna sit it aside and let it dry. But that's all it is to it. You're just gonna add your little ring and you're gonna glue it right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna leave it to the side and I'm just gonna forget about it, let it dry. Now we're gonna come and we're gonna start working on our Pringle. So let's do this part so we can also leave this part to the side. So let's do this. You're just gonna need a little piece of foam tape for this part to work with. Not that much. You just need one piece right here. And I put it right over here. Hi, Tess. Like that. So I put together my two tools that have the little tab over here. Then I'm gonna come and I'm gonna yes, this file is available on Etsy, ladies. Oh, ladies, I also have the second project available for our Grinchmas workshop. Okay, And we're gonna put our 2 right on top of it. Like that. And then this one, I'm just gonna glue it on top. And this one's gonna go right there. Now you're gonna grab the circle that you have with the 2 little holes in the middle, and you're gonna put your 2 tabs in there like that. And then one goes to one side, the other one goes to the other side, so our 2 can be standing nicely like this. Hello, Didi. And then we're gonna put a little bit of hot glue on this side. Close it. And then we're gonna put a little bit of hot glue on the other side. And close it. Like that. This is what's gonna go in here, but first we gotta go ahead and add the glitters on it. But I'm just gonna let that one dry up there and that one there. Okay. Now let's do the card, because for this card we're not gonna use foam tapes. You're kind of going to bend this a little bit like this. Bend it a little bit. I do not know where I got this. It's like an orange, copper, brown. I don't know what color it is, but it's super cute. And it has a nice shimmer on it. Okay, so you're gonna grab your hot glue and you're gonna do a little bit of bubbles like this, because you're gonna let them dry, because this is what's gonna help you give a little bit of 3D to your card, because you are not going to add any foam tape. Okay, so come like this and make little bubbles of hot glue like that. Okay, and you're gonna let that dry too. Put that to the side and let it dry. Okay, and now you are going to bring, let's do this one. Oops. You are gonna bring the one that has your background, the piece that goes under. Okay, now come and bring your decoration like this, and you're gonna put hot glue here so you could glue the first part, and then pull up the other one nicely and put hot glue here and glue it right there like that. Why no foam tape? Sorry, just got here. Because these ones, they have a little curve, so when you put up your things, you don't want to put like you don't want to show the foam tape sticking out. That's why I prefer doing it this way that I'm showing you now. You don't want it to be bulky. Okay, so now that we put the decoration, see, now we're gonna come and we're gonna bring our piece. This one's gonna come right here. This one has a little tab here. So you're gonna bring it up like that. Start putting your tabs in. Tabs in, tabs in. Right there. And you're gonna glue this right over here. You're gonna grab your hot glue and you're gonna put it on the top like that. You're gonna bring this in and make sure it matches right there nicely on your top like that. Okay, and now these tabs go up here like this, and you're gonna glue your circle in here. So look, this tab is what's gonna go right in here. Okay, Gabby, what embossing folder did you use? Gabby, did you emboss the paper? The texture you created with the scissor? She printed file available on her Etsy. Yes, the texture is this texture, the one that I use on my paper. It's this one. It's available on my website. There's only 2 left. My Pringle can is too big. I did tell you guys that the Pringle had to be, where is it? I already covered. I did tell you guys that the Pringle had to be 1.3 ounces. Okay, want to make sure I glue this nicely here. Okay, I'm gonna put hot glue on the cover, and you're gonna come and you're gonna glue that right there. The glue goes on the cover. You can just put it in one little side. I'm gonna put it right over here because we're gonna glue it onto the cover of the can. So this piece, the white piece, well, not white, the beige piece goes glue on the cup. Okay, because that's what's gonna help you do the movement. That when you move this one right like this up here doesn't move because it's glued to it. Okay, so the white piece goes glue on this edge right here. So I just put a little bit of glue in one side and then a little bit on the other side, and that's good enough. You don't need to go crazy trying to glue the whole thing, because then you're gonna come and you're gonna glue this piece to it. Okay, so now we're gonna put hot glue on my tabs. And you're gonna come and the plain cover, you're gonna put it right on top. So we got this like this. I had already bought it before you put fire up. Oh, okay. Okay, so once we did that, this part is pretty much done. You just created the movement. Now you get to come and decorate the movement. So let's see, this should be already be dried up. So we're gonna come and glue it on top of each other. Remember, I'm not using foamies. I'm only using hot glue on this part. You can go through my link, through my profile link, my beacon link. It takes you straight to my Etsy. It says Crafty Wednesday. This glue's so stuck. Okay. So now you're gonna bring this over here and you're gonna glue it right there. So you could glue the top and you could glue a little bit of the car right there. So you put it right there. I gotta make sure that they don't close this live like they did last time. Okay. So now when you move it, see how if you go like this, if you're making it right now, you can see that the top piece is not moving. The only thing that moves is the bottom piece. Like when the kids go like this, that's when they see the characters inside. Okay, so this part right here, it's done. If you didn't want to do nothing else to it, you can actually just come and glue this on top. And that's it. You can call it a day. The ring that we put on this one right here, you will need to bring it in to cover this edges right here, so these edges don't look ugly. You will come and cover this right over here like this with that ring. But that part, this part, the movement part, is pretty much done. That's all it is. It's getting this piece glued to your lid right here. And then that's about it for the movement part. So the movement part, it's completely done. That's what you do with it. Now we're gonna come and we're gonna bring this here and we're gonna start doing our little shaker. So we're gonna add a little bit of our shaker. Thank you. And we're gonna 1 scoop and 2 scoops. See, after 2 scoops, you guys still have a lot of glitter left. And then of this one, we also going to add a couple of scoops. 1, 2. Oh my god, I'm not sure where I got this spoon. Super cute, right? Okay, so there we got our little shakers like that. Now you're gonna come and decide where do you want, but for the most part you want this little piece right here. If you're gonna leave it to put a little keychain there, you want that to your right hand side. So if we're gonna put that to the right hand side, that means that this piece needs to go to the front like that. So we're gonna put glue on this. We're gonna glue this up, and this one's gonna go to the front, right? And that's gonna go glue right there, like that. The little piece that has the tabs goes glue right there, and then you could lift it over, put a little pressure, and here's your little pieces like that. And that's your little shaker. Shake it. And then now you come and you glue this to this part right here. You could put hot glue, you could put this glue, whichever glue you feel more comfortable with. Just gonna put this glue just because this one doesn't dry it up too quick. And now I'm gonna come and I'm gonna bring and put this right on top over here, like that. Thank you to the ladies that are going to purchase the file. I greatly appreciate it. Right here. Super easy. Isn't this easy? This is like the easiest thing to do. I used to feel that it was a little bit more complicated before, when I used to have to kind of line everything up, like have to grab my Pringle to line it up, and no, I was like, no, there has to be an easiest way. So by you putting the ring first and having this already glued to paper, it's easier for you to just do everything else. Because at the beginning, I don't know if you saw a couple of crafters. Well, I seen a lot of crafters doing. I just find it a little bit more complicated. I used to do it the same way, that I would put all my shakers, all my glitters in there, and then I would like shake, trying to glue the edge of the glove to put the other piece on top. So I was like, okay, no. So now we already have the glove secured to the ring. So it's already glued to cardstock, so you already know that that's good to go in the cardstock. So then you could just do everything else, put all the stuff, and then just add your last piece, which is that one right there. Okay. Yes, this is going to be on YouTube. This is going to be on YouTube. I'll be putting it on YouTube. Okay, so now that this is done, then you have your last piece, which is this one, and this one's really decoration purpose. Like, this is for you to come and put it right here and cover this part right here. See that ugly part right there, the connection? We don't want to see that. We don't want to show any of those connections right there. So that's why we do this little strip right here, because this is what's gonna cover those ugly connections over here. Like, you don't want your customers seeing something like this. So that's why you come over here. Another thing I want to mention is that some of these gloves, this little piece right here comes on top, so it makes it easier to put this piece right here. It makes it a lot easier, but not all of them have it. Some of them do not have it, and it makes it a little bit harder with the other one. So with the other one, I would recommend that you cut it off. Hello. Okay, so let's see. Let me line this up to the back, because there's already one cover on the back right there. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting my hot glue. I do recommend that this part right here, you do it with hot glue because that's gonna help you keep everything together. Hot glue right there. Hot glue right here. Ay, me quemé. Then come over here. Of course, I ran out of hot glue. Thank you. Okay, see, you want to put it right here in this edge so you can keep. Oh, yeah, there's a fly. Bring it here. And then perfect. Right there. I miss my nails. Nobody noticed that I don't have my nails anymore. You guys didn't notice? Not even Maddie Styles noticed. If you get a little extra of glue, just take it out. Right there. Okay. Just right now that you said it. Yeah, look at my nails. They're so short. Took them out. It's okay. I'm gonna do them next week. And that's it. I wish I would have done like the little thing right here so I could show you. But I don't even think I have anything to. You could even do like, I don't know, like the kid's initial. You could put like the kid's initial or anything, to be honest. Like anything can go there. You could put whatever you want on this little keychain. You could put like a little pump. Oh, I do got little pompons. You could add like, I did add it that one time. I added like little pompons in here. Like I put a little pompon in here. Can you do the 2 again? You could do the 2 again. Yeah, if you want, you could do the 2 again. I will do like the initial of the K like on the side. But that's it, look. If you did it, please tell me that you don't have any glitter spilling because you were already good to go when you added when you did the ring, because this way you're doing the ring first. And then that's it. It moves like this. Well, hold on. It's supposed to go this way. See? I promise she doesn't look like she's not going the opposite. She's just looking the opposite way. Like, who does that? You driving girl. Look straight ahead, not to the side. And there. Let's leave it at that. And that's it, ladies. That's all. Look, with this one I added little foam balls. This one I didn't. This one I just did it plain glitters. But same thing. You missed it today? Oh no, I'm sorry you missed it. Literally took 45 minutes, and that's because I was like talking and saying hi to everyone. But this takes you less than that. Imagine you get an order. Yes, they are a little bit hard to open. Yes, but if you just do, oh look, not even. But it's just if you just do a little bit of pressure, because remember, this is glued to your cover. You see how we glue it to the cover? So it is a little bit hard, but not that much. Look, you just gotta put a little pressure right here to grab on the cover, and then it goes up. Look, it's not that hard. Let me see this one. No, same thing. You just do a little bit of pressure, move it, and then you take it out. So a little complicated than the other ones. I mean, the other ones are way easier because the other ones already have the cover onto this, like this one. For example, this one right here. Well, it doesn't have the, oh, hold on. These ones are easier because this one you just literally like, you cover it right there, like, and you take it out. So this one, yes, of course. But if you want to offer like a different style, which is this one, that you will move it, then it is a little bit more difficult than the other one, but not that hard. Well, ladies, this is all for today's Crafty Wednesday. I hope you enjoy and learn how to make a Pringle with a glove, with shaker and movement today. And I'll see you on the next Crafty Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining. Bye.